Yeah, dude, it's easy to get caught up in that oblivion, man.
So just about set now, and towing the slab, Jimmy Boof. And
Jimmy
saying
Boof.
he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Ready to go now, and now for the Jays, Jonathan Clase. That one lifted to left, one down. And next for Toronto, Owen Miller. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. Leaping.
Oh, my God. You got it. Holy
Anthony
shit. Why did he not
Santander at the
replay
plate.
that? That was awesome.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
Holy
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of
amazing.
moving the infielders around, defense
Dude,
isn't
I got
necessarily
bailed
about
the
making
fuck out.
errors. Are you able
Like,
to
he got
get
that
to the
right
ball?
before it went out.
Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? That pitch gets the inside corner.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 outs, right?
And an
It's
area
like,
that
holy
goes
shit.
unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scene.
Gets it to first. And
Look at that.
will end the inning. Middle of the first.
6
no score
pitches.
after a half inning.
It's like a 6 or 7 pitch inning, bro.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran
6
first
pitches
baseman, Josh Naylor.
in the first inning. 6 pitches.
Boof
That's all. That
measures
is
5 feet,
mega
10
efficient.
inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round.
They
in
want the knuckleball.
2024. Boof back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fastball high inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Okay.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed.
For those wondering, I'm always picking what the catcher is calling it. It's flashing. See how it's like the sliders, like, just so y'all know, that's what I pick. I always pick whatever the catcher calls and then throw it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
So in case y'all are watching and want to know what pitch I'm throwing as I'm throwing it, all you gotta see is that's one of the reasons I have it highlighted,
attack him in the box.
so that y'all can follow along. If you didn't realize that I was doing that already.
1-2
Turn
now.
off the. I guess I should turn off.
Swinging a
Taco Bell,
ground
too,
ball.
'cause I ain't getting Taco Bell.
Durant
This
takes
is
it
too late.
himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
It's too late for Taco Bell. Pretty much, they stopped taking orders in like 9 minutes.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
I'll take
This
that
guy,
shit
one
off
of the
the
best
goddamn
defensive
screen.
catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Wow.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see
Drew,
the trajectory,
you too, man.
and get
Everyone's
into a spot
saying,
where he can
"No,
block those
Drew,
balls
you,
and keep them from going to the backstop.
I'm excited for you and your son, buddy. That's fucking dope.
Really impressive with the way
That's
he
fucking
frames,
dope.
the way that
Go
he
follow
sets
my
it
homie
up,
Drew,
because
guys.
sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because
make
he
sure. Can we
sets
get a
up and
shout out
presents it
for
so well,
Drew real
he
quick?
steals strikes for his pitcher.
Mods, that'd be great.
The other way.
That'd be great.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this
Drew's
half.
a homie.
Down to the bottom
He's
of
a
the
good
second.
dude.
No
He's a good
score.
dad. He's a funny streamer, man. You guys go
On to the
check his
third
channel
inning.
out. He's
And
really
now
good.
for the Jays, Davis Schneider.
He's got a dope. I know you guys like retro. You're gonna love his stream.
Ball.
You have to be
1-0.
creative pitching against bad ball
He's
hitters.
a
You gotta
dog,
add some
man. He's
velocity,
just a dog.
subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you
Got a
wouldn't
little
expect
run
him to
help.
swing at.
Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Knuckleball.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one the other way.
Done.
Pulls it in for the out.
Yo, and
Never
Ben,
fun
thanks for the
going
pro
back to
modding,
dugout
man.
after
I
hitting a line
appreciate you,
drive
homie.
that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know,
Boss
when
challenge.
you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Strike him out.
Varsho
Ball, no.
launched a homer in his most recent game.
1 ball. No strike.
Knuckleball.
Ripped towards third. The
Done.
throw to first.
That's an out.
And a couple of quick outs. So up next for Toronto, Leo Jimenez. The shortstop takes the ball.
Dude, my pitch count
2 outs,
is really
base is
good
empty.
for being in the third inning. Only at 25. This is my.
On the ground to third.
Oh, let's go.
Throws across the diamond.
Very
and it's
efficient.
A 1-2-3
Very
inning.
efficient.
9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Rangers 1 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Curveball.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ooh.
Well, these
Scary.
Jays,
Still
as
no
this
run
game
help
goes
there.
on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that goes foul.
Curveball outside.
Slow roller to third.
Easy out.
Young tossed to first. Leadoff hitter
Man, that
retired in
guy's
the
at
fourth.
97 speed. Holy shit.
And now here is Owen Miller. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Easy out, easy out, easy out.
Langford
Done.
makes a
2 down.
nice running catch. And next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. Grounded out his first time.
Jimmy Boof, Viking.
That one clips the outside corner. That's strike
0-1.
one. Way out front for strike 2.
No
This guy's
ball.
not wasting
2
any
strikes.
pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
High inside fastball. Here we go.
That one
That's the
just
ball.
misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Another high inside. Damn.
Blue Jays down a run.
Outside.
In the
Shit.
air, left
We're good,
side.
we're good, we're good,
Langford
good,
giving
good, good, good.
chase.
Come on.
And
Yes.
makes the grab.
Zoinks.
And that is that.
Woo. Get boofed. Okay.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Josh Naylor.
Oh, damn,
Naylor,
Viking, that
a
sucks.
former All-Star, 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
I'm sorry, man.
Blue Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Langford hauls it in, and there's one away. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And that drops in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, nice, Viking. I'm glad to hear it.
I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kerr in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball.
2. Come on. Let me strike this motherfucker out.
And he couldn't hold back.
Oh,
He's
let's
run up
go.
on strikes. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And it
Dude,
remains
I'm killing it.
1-0.
Fucking 5 innings shut down, dude.
Back at Globe Life Field. And here
And we got some run
Davis
help.
Schneider.
Let's go.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
We
if
call
he
it
doesn't love
keyholing.
He's not going to swing that early in the count.
So now
Done.
1 and 2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
Slurve
Good
ball,
fastball,
let's go.
Excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slider outside.
Hacks
Got
and
him.
misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made
Give me
him
another
chase a
K.
little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then
yes.
force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have
That
much
was
of a
dope.
chance to do any damage.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Okay. Okay.
And that one fouled off.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can
Damn.
do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Dude, I'm
And down to
dominating on the
shortstop,
mound.
Leo
I mean,
Jimenez.
this might be
Rounded
the
out his
best game
first
I've ever
time up.
pitched in this game.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within
So
the third
far.
or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Okay.
Swung on, belted. Going
on.
back on
Come
this
on.
one.
Come on.
Caught
Yes.
just shy of the wall. So he's perfect through 6.
Holy
it's
shit.
the Rangers 2 and
Still
the
a
Jays
no-hitter.
nothing.
Damn. I know.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the
God
right
damn,
fielder,
top of the
Jonathan
7th. It's still only
Clase.
2-0.
Boof back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
In the air out to
easy
center.
out, easy out, easy out. Come on, get it. Oh,
covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Santander in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Slider outside. I mean, inside.
Let's go. Out looking.
And another one,
Blue Jays
dude.
go down in order. They trail things here 2-0.
This is my most dominant game as a pitcher in the major leagues.
Welcome back as
no
we take
hits
a look
through
at their
7
upcoming
innings.
schedule.
Here we go.
First pitch misses. Boof into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
I had to add a baseball emoji to it.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Swings through that. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
That misses. Ball 3. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
5 outs.
Clement, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 out at a time. 1 out at a time.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and
that one hit to right. Garcia makes the grab. 2 down.
Oh my God, 2
really
down.
Close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Langford sizes this one up.
Yes!
Corrals it. And that is that.
Oh, dude. Could we possibly throw a no fucking hitter? We have 1 inning left.
And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Davis Schneider. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Okay.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Here we go.
High fly ball out into left center field.
1 out. 1 out.
Langford
One
puts
down.
it away for the out. And there's one down.
One down.
And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Slurve.
And
Fuck.
he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back
We're okay.
there.
We're okay. We're okay.
Makes the
Oh my
catch
God!
up against the wall.
26 up
Oh
and
my
26
God!
down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boof.
On the
On
warning
the verge
track.
of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've
On the
seen.
warning track.
Everyone locked in
Knuckleball,
right now.
lower corner.
And this is it.
Here we go. That's
One
the
out
catcher's
away
call.
from perfection. First
Wow.
pitch, not close.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Hit to right, and that should do it.
Yes! Yes!
He's got it.
done!
It's a perfect game.
Just
Perfect
unbelievable.
game!
I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown.
I've never thrown a perfect game, ever. I've never thrown a perfect game in my life. Well, I'm gonna have to fucking mark this shit. Yeah, I'm adding a stream marker because I'm gonna highlight this perfect game that I threw. Playing at All-Star and All-Star Plus difficulty because it's dynamic, but I wasn't playing it on I was playing at one of the top difficulties. I'm not at the very, very top, but god dang. It's a perfect game. Tumbling. I just took it pitch by pitch. Yep. A no-no is a boof now, yeah. I threw a perfect game. "78 pitches in 9 innings. Our defense did a great job getting outs. Yeah, they did. They bailed me out. A few of those hits that were like stretches. Like my defense fucking no hitter, man. Oh my god. 5 strikeouts. Damn. You know, I just really thought the other team fucking sucked today, but you know, props to my defense. Look at how many I have. 60 coins apparently after that no-hitter. Oh my god, dude, I got so many tokens earned. Look at all the XP. Just 40 tokens.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, joined alongside by Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs as we continue to break down today's perfect game. It's one of the rarest single-game feats in baseball, and it's always an amazing sight when we get to witness greatness like this. And sometimes it can be a decade between perfect games. And Sarah, I know you had some facts about this feat.
Oh my gosh, I mean, talk about the rarest of the rare. Entering the 2024 season, we've seen just 24 perfect games over the course of baseball history. Baseball history.
24 times that's happened in baseball history.
And something that's
I've never thrown a perfect game on any
24
previous
times
version of the
happened
show, by
today.
the way.
It's
This is
really
literally the
incredible.
first time I ever fucking did
it's
it.
truly
I'm
an
still
incredible
like
feat and
smiling and
difficult
grinning
because
and
it
like, I
takes an
can't believe
entire
that.
team. You've got to be spot on in your defensive play throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, we've
God,
seen
that guy
some
looks like
great
RFK,
defensive
doesn't he?
plays in the past.
Oh, I'm gonna
of
highlight
some
the perfect game.
games in recent
Tornado,
history.
I'm highlighting it. I'm saving it for posterity. I threw a perfect game on MLB The Show 25. And I'll take it. Because god dang. All right. That puts me there. That puts me there. And that puts me at 83. Oh my gosh, look at this. That puts us to 83 overall now. We improved by 3 after that perfect game. From an 80 to 83. Oh shit, let's go.
Perfect game. Way to go.
Oh, thank you for the 500 biddies there, Tornado. Let's go. Keeping the stream dream alive. Keeping the stream dream alive. Oh yeah, I'm going to highlight that game because I've never thrown a perfect game. I don't think I've thrown a perfect game in any baseball game I've ever played, to be honest with you. Like, I think that's the first time in all the years I've played baseball games that I've ever thrown a perfect game.